Good morning, Tahmina Khan is here in TKMaths 1 in today's video, which is video number 4 on the series of direct and inverse proportion, especially for the students of year 7 and 8. So here are the two QR codes for all the videos I have made on Key Stage 3 and 4 mathematics. You can scan it, and if you don't find any video of the topic which you are interested to learn, you can write in the comment. I'll definitely make the video on it. In the last video, I told you that we will cover these 4 questions. So if somebody wants to try it out yourself, so you can do it, and then I'll show you the solution. So let's just start. I mentioned specifically when in the question, like here in part A, it is saying find a formula for y in terms of x. There is no such requirement here. It is not saying find the formula for y in terms of x. Neither here nor here. So this question, question number 4 must have to be solved in a particular way. So first I will solve question 5 and then I will solve question 1 so that I can make a connection and I can tell you what I'm trying to say. So let's see here question 5 first. When it is directly proportional, it means when one factor increases, other will also increase. It means when y increases, x increases. When y decreases, x decreases. So both have the same effect. So in this type of question, it is very simple. You can just write here the two factors, for example, y and x. And in the table, this is the only cell where both the relations are given to you. Whereas in the other cells, these are unknown. So you will start making the connection with this. When x is 12, y is 72. You will write it like this. And let's pick up the first one. We want to fill this out. So I will say when x is 4, this one we are solving, then what is y? Okay, let me call it a. I will find out the value of a here. Because it is a direct proportion, I can do cross multiplication. We have seen the explanation in video number 1. So what it will be, 12a is equals to 72 times 4. Okay, so now it will be a is equals to 72 times 4 divided by 12. Calculator is not allowed. 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 1 will go here 12, 3 fours are 12. So answer is 24. Similarly, for this part, second group, you will again use the first part of the question same. Y and x are given to you. This relation is given to you. And now x is 9 and you have to find out y. Now this time let me call it b. Your choice. Because again it is direct proportion. You will cross multiply. So it is 12b is equals to 72 times 9. Okay. So you must know tables till 20 by heart, because paper 1 is without calculator now for all these examination system. So 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, and 4 ones are 4, 5 6 7, 3 will go here, it will 32. So 4 eights are 32. So now 18 times 3 you can calculate easily. So answer is 54. So this is how you will solve this question. Nowhere question is saying express the formula or express y in terms of x. Now let's see this question. Which one I was saying I'll explain later. Because I have to calculate the formula here, I have to know their relation. So the best way to do it is, part A is y is directly proportional to x. This is the symbol of proportionality. Whenever the proportionality symbol is removed, it is replaced by is equals to k, which is a constant. Constant is the same common relation between the two values. So now I will write here y is equals to kx. Now when y is 10, x is 400, it is given to you here, which will help you to calculate the value of k. So k is equals to 10 divided by 400. You can cancel this. It is 1 over 40. So what value of k did you get? 1 over 40. So you will go back to this equation and you will write here y is equals to 1 divided by 40 times x. This is the answer of part A. You have made the formula here, y in terms of x. Now, to find out B, if you want to use the same old method for part B and C, the one which I have explained in question 5, you can do that. There is no harm in this. Otherwise, what you will do, now in this formula, you will substitute the value here. So what is that? Part B, x is 450. So y we have to calculate. Let me change the color of the pen here. So y we have to find out, and x is 450. So now you can cancel it. 45 you cannot cancel by the table of 4. So it will be what? In decimal your answer. Right? So you can do long division to find that out. Let me do it here for you very quickly. Because this is a prerequisite, it is understood that you know that. So it is 11 whole 1 upon 4. And you know 1 upon 4 is what? 0.25. Very good. So 11.25 will be your answer. Now you have to do part C. So substituting in the same formula, y is equals to 1 upon 40 times x. Now y is given and x you have to find out in part C, right? It is given here. So in place of y I will write 200, and it is 1 divided by 40 times x. So you know what it will become? It will become x is equals to 200 times 40. And these type of calculation are very simple. I will simply do 4 times 2 is 8 and add 3 zeros here. So this is how you will get the value. So this question you can try out yourself. I'm doing it here again for you, right? So now question is not saying form the formula, so I will do it straight away. I will say x and y. Okay, sorry, the two factors. This is the only cell in which both the values are given. By the way, if you want to try out yourself, you can put the video on pause and try out. Okay, so when y is 4, x is 2.5, and now I'm solving this part. It is given x is 8, find out y. Let me call it a, I have to find out. So x is written here, I will say 8 here. Write it carefully in the right column, okay? Don't write it in the wrong place. Because it is directly proportional, I will do cross multiplication, okay? So now it will be 2.5 times a is equals to 8 times 4. Now this will check the concept of your division also. Decimal. So 8 4s are 32 divided by 2.5. Now you need to know how to do the division of the decimal numbers. Because we don't know the table of decimal numbers, so what do? We try to eliminate here the decimal. So we multiply and divide by 10. Okay, so this gives you 340 divided by 25. Now you can take the help of the long division. Easy. 25 times 1 is 25. So it will be 9 and 0, right? Then 25 times 3 is 75 and 25 times 4 is 100. It is quarter of 100, so easy to calculate. 25 times 3 is 75. It is 15. So your answer is, you are getting here 13 whole 15 upon 25, which you can simplify. 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are 25. So it is 13 whole 3 upon 5 is your answer. And if you want to change this also into what it is called decimal, so you can do it here. Otherwise, only here what you can do, point and 0. So 25 6 are 150. Then straight away you will get the answer 13.7. Otherwise, you can do 3 divided by 5 separately and find out. So your choice. Whatever the way you find easy, do it like that. Okay, now the last part of this where 50 is given. So for this part, again we will make use of this. It is x and y, right? X is 2.5, y is 4. Now I have to find out x. Let me call it b. And y is 50. Directly proportional, just cross multiply like this. So it will be 4b is equals to 50 times 2.5. So b is equals to 50 times 2.5 over 4. I'm writing answer directly here, no space. But you know you can multiply 50 by 2.5 and then divide it by 4. Okay. I have made separate videos on the decimal multiplication, addition, division. So you can watch that video if you need a recap on decimal operations. So this is how you will get your answer. So thank you very much for watching with this video. And one last question is left, this one. Would you like to try it yourself? Again, it is not saying what it is not saying, relation or formula. So you can do directly here. It is talking about pounds and number of days. So if pound is 180 and day are 5, which is given here, then for part A, if days are 3, then how much you will pay, right? So let me call it x, for example. So the way I have told you, you will just solve it like that and write down your answer in the comment. I'll tell you it is right or not. I'm sure you will get right answer. Thank you very much for watching the video. In the next video, we'll start inversely proportional. Take care. Allah Hafiz.